Life Jesus. Diary of St. Francis de Sales. Mental prayer is no less useful to us, nor is it any less pleasing to God, simply because we experience many distractions. In fact, it may prove to be more beneficial than if we had numerous consolations, as we put in greater effort to perform it well, provided we remain faithful in removing distractions and do not allow our spirit to entertain them voluntarily. The same can be said for the difficulty we encounter daily in keeping our spirit focused on God and heavenly matters. We must be patient in the situations without becoming weary, as long as we do so out of love for God. Family distractions. On this day, May 15th, the solemnity of Pentecost in the year 1622, a white dove alighted directly atop of the head of our venerable Prelate, as he officiated pontifically in his Cathedral. The holy bishop appeared before everyone like a seraph, remaining still for quite some time until the dove disappeared, without anyone knowing from where it came or where it went. Moreover, it is puzzling how a dove could be present amid so many people inside the church, and with all the noise from music and singing. God be blessed forever. Reflection of St. Francis' writing. In his reflections on mental prayer, St. Francis de Sales emphasizes the intrinsic value of prayer, regardless of the distractions one might encounter during the practice. He reassures us that mental prayer remains profoundly beneficial and pleasing to God, despite our difficulties in maintaining focus. In fact, he suggests that the struggle against distractions can enhance the quality of our prayer, prompting us to invest more effort into it. The key is to strive against these distractions without allowing ourselves to dwell on them voluntarily. This discipline becomes a form of devotion that honors God. St. Francis encourages patience in the face of distractions and the challenges that arise when trying to keep our spirit centered on divine matters. He implies that the act of persevering in prayer, even when faced with obstacles, is a testament to our love for God. This can lead to spiritual growth as we learn to navigate through our inner turmoil and maintain our connection with the divine. In the anecdote about the solemnity of Pentecost in 1622, where a white dove appeared above the head of the venerable Prelate during a Mass, St. Francis invokes a powerful image of divine presence amidst the ordinary chaos of life. The inexplicable manifestation of the dove, despite the noise of the crowd, serves as a reminder that God's grace and presence can enter our lives unexpectedly, even in noisy or distracting environments. This moment signifies that the sacred can emerge anywhere, prompting us to remain open and attentive to the divine intervention. Ultimately, St. Francis de Sales encourages a perspective that embraces both the struggles of prayer and the joyful possibilities of divine encounters. He invites us to recognize the beauty in our attempt to reach out God amidst our imperfections and distractions, reinforcing that love and effort in our spiritual practices are what truly matter in our journey towards holiness.